बातों पे तवज्जो देंगे। और मैं इसके साथ ही साथ आगे बढ़ते हुए ये बात भी आपसे कहूंगा कि इट वाज इन 2004 on the eve of assembly polls, the Congress party had entered into a poll alliance with TRS after promising Telangana state. More than 5 years later, in the second term of the UPA government at the center and the Congress government in the state, the central government made the December 9th announcement of Telangana statehood in 2009, plunging to the united AP into a turmoil. Ultimately, the Congress Working Committee decided to bifurcate Andhra Pradesh in mid-2013 and followed it up with enactment of AP Reorganization Act in early 2014. Telangana state came into being on June 2nd, 2014. That is exactly 10 years after the promise was made by Congress before the 2004 Assembly and Lok Sabha elections. Earlier too, during 1969 and 1971, the Telangana agitation rocked the united AP, and it was led by former congressmen who had floated Telangana Praja Samiti. Incidentally, this earlier movement was suppressed by the Congress government at the state and in the united Andhra Pradesh state, sir. Sir, I would like to tell my Congress friends that the history cannot be one-sided and it has to be two sides. In the year 1969 to 1971, agitation, scores of youth were killed in police firing, and in 2001 and 13 movements, scores of youth committed self-immolation. Who or which government were responsible for these deaths? I don't know how the change of government following the assembly polls can be called as the liberation day, liberation of Telangana people from 10 years of repression. So I'm saying this because I'm very saddened. When I was going through the Honorable Governor's address, in my 25 years of legislature life, I have never seen such an address by any government, sir. Sir, I'm sorry to say, but I still feel like the Congress party is still in the election mode. Elections have ended. We said what we had to say. We criticized how much we wanted to. We also leveled allegations, personal remarks. But now, people have given their verdict. They have chosen you, and they have chosen them to sit there. They have chosen us to be here. So now we have to come together for the development of the state. We have to come together to fulfill the promises made by the party which has been given the responsibility of governing the state for the next 5 years. Sir, going further ahead, sir, the Congress and BRS term September 17th, 1948, the day of accession or merger of erstwhile Hyderabad state into Indian Union as integration day, whereas the BJP and left party term it as a liberation day. Now the Congress wants to celebrate the liberation day on December 3 or maybe December 7th as the party regained power after a gap of nearly 10 years since the formation of Telangana state. The Congress party has taken the historic decision on formation of Telangana state, but in the elections held in 2014, the people had given the mandate to TRS, which had fought for separate statehood. There is no doubt, yes, they had fought. And many other leaders joined them, and everybody fought for it. Yes, but we cannot deny the role, the major role of TRS and the major role of KCR. Again in 2018, the people voted for the TRS, which secured a greater majority. So terming the people's verdict in the previous two elections as something undemocratic or vote of autocratic, dictatorial or feudal role sounds something very sad, sir. It is not, sir. Sir, we are here. Sir, it is a democracy. We are living in a democracy. The people have the right. they can give me an opportunity or they can reject me. So we cannot question the decision of the people. If today the Congress is questioning and giving names to the verdict of the people of yesteryears, then the same thing might happen.